Let me tell you, keeping it real, keeping it real. It's through the eyes of ReW, keeping it real, keeping it real.
Hi, we have a very special guest flown all the way from overseas. PaTTi RuSSo and Dutch. I just want to say thanks to Dutch before I forget for sending you our way.
That was very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Are you kidding? We're so honored.
Oh, this whole thing.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hi.
So
I'm ready to go.
Are you living in London now?
Well, eventually I will be. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I pretty much spent a good part of this year over there.
So can you speak let me hear your English accent.
My English, oh darling, please.
Yeah. Do you make a proper cup of tea?
I'm learning.
Oh,
I am learning.
I lived in London, and everyone told me I made the worst cup of tea ever.
Bloody hell.
I didn't know what I did wrong. I would do exactly what they want. And I'm like, fuck you, make your own tea. I wanted black coffee, you know?
Yeah, well, I bring my own espresso machine.
There you go.
I bring my own pot.
Now, though. It's kind of
Americanized.
Not Americanized, but you know, we're kind of
everything is there. What's trippy is that they don't know, like all of our, well, at least my friends don't, nobody knew about the honeymooners and things like that.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, because television for them then was like 3 channels.
Yeah, BBC 1, BBC 2.
And then IVTV or something.
Yeah, ITV.
They had 1 and then 2, right? Yeah.
I literally just walked in, guys. So,
yeah, PaTTi RuSSo, and you were with Meatloaf for like 20
I was
years.
The meat patty.
So you were like the dashboard light girl?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So every day you got to sing. Do you want to know?
Well, not every day.
Right now?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, huh?
Wow, it's such a good song. It's like everybody's favorite song.
Well, everybody gets up and does that at karaoke.
That's one of my karaoke songs.
Yeah.
Love it. It's so good. Can you do like one line? What's your favorite line?
And that song, I gotta know where.
Stop right there! That's good. That's good. Oh my God.
No, I mean, literally, stop right there. Stop. Cut. Speaking of cuts, I did my little Edward Scissorhands because I used to work in a hair salon, so I decided to do like a little quick.
Yes.
And of course, I got me instead.
Wow. Did that ever happen before?
Always.
Oh, really? So then you're used to it.
I am, but I didn't have a Band-Aid, so I had to make one.
I like you.
Hey,
when's your birthday?
May 20th.
You're a Cusp or you're a Taurus? What do you call yourself?
I consider myself a Taurus, but
you're close.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I'm a Gemini with a Taurus rising.
Yeah.
There's something I feel.
When I went to go work with Cher, when I sang with her, because we have the same birthday.
Oh,
I love her. When she found out that we were both born in May 20th, she's like, crazy. I
love it. I love it. I met her one time. I was selling makeup, and she came in when she was doing masks. She had that little blonde sticking out of her head.
Yeah.
Where did you play with her? My brother-in-law loves Cher.
I did Vegas and I did 2 gigs with her in Moscow. We did a private gig, and then we went to Dagestan, and that was trippy.
Wow. So are her fans just ridiculous?
They're great. I mean, I was there in Las Vegas for Halloween.
Vegas.
Yeah, at Caesars, because you're a resident.
Do you get to wear Bob Mackie?
No.
What do you wear?
What was I wearing then? I was actually wearing black. I think I had like a black bustier and then these big
that's nice.
palazzo. Yeah, but hang on a minute. These big giant palazzo pants, and I'm still trying to get a video of this one major flop that I did. Because I will tell you that. Oh my God! It was. Did
you get hurt?
It was no. Well, the ego got busted.
Oh.
And so there's a set.
Gaga fell all the time.
Oh,
this is how you get up.
But they had the screen on it. We just finished. She was doing turn back time, and she walks away. And
did you meet like Elijah and the kids?
I saw him. I met Chaz. There's so many other people backstage, like Liza Minnelli.
That's so wonderful.
James Gandolfino, made rest in peace. Yeah. That was horrible.
Yeah.
That was cool. I mean,
that's great.
Sang with my idol. So it's crazy.
Oh, that's amazing.
I love that we're both wearing sunglasses.
So who else?
I sang with Queen. I did
lead with the real Freddie Mercury?
Yeah. I was Freddie. Well, I was Freddie for a day.
I just touched you the whole time.
It was crazy. I mean, like all of this stuff that's happened.
Wow.
Like,
so did you see that movie, 20 Steps?
My friend Lisa Fisher,
yeah,
my
Lisa,
dear friend.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe you're not in that movie.
Yeah. Well, they keep saying 20 feet. I go, 20 years.
Oh.
From stardom. I'm Bangul. Let's go.
That was, my
bass
player.
happen now. Damn,
yeah.
I think I earned the stripes.
Yeah, my bass player is friends with one of those. I think Lisa.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's incredible. That woman is her spirit, her voice,
that movie,
everything. Just is.
She deserves that movie. Oh, yeah, it's great,
and so much more.
Yeah, yeah, she's amazing. So who else? And what brings you to New York? Like, what are you doing now?
Well, running around like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Just getting, tying up loose ends over here. It's the holidays, so hang out with the family.
Nice.
And,
are you having any shows coming up? Or
no, I just did. I just came back from England last week.
Right.
A couple of weeks out there, and getting ready. We're setting up a tour in the spring, so we're working on that. I'm working on that.
Gosh,
it's all about me.
Good. Well, that's good.
My year coming up.
Good for you. So with Queen, like, when was that?
Oh man. Well, I think the first big gig I did with them was like in 2000.
So they were giant.
Yeah, I did. And it's funny because I had originally auditioned.
So did you sing Mamma Mia?
I did. No, I actually sang The Show Must Go On. Under Pressure with Roger.
Oh, how lucky! That's the best song
Another
ever.
One Bites the Dust. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's another.
And it was that. I mean, I still kind of can't believe I did that.
I can't believe you did
I met Brian we were playing at Wembley Arena.
Wembley Arena.
I know, like everybody plays there.
Oh yeah, right.
And one thing led to another, and it's crazy.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And you are amazing. Like you look like a little doll.
Yeah, right.
You do. You look like
you have those rose-colored glasses just like I do.
Yeah.
Everything looks.
It's so pretty, right? I know.
It's beautiful.
I know it is. So, do you have a website that you want people to stalk you at?
Well, yeah. Oh God. Well, there is one that a fan set up that I've actually consider my own, and it's PaTTi RuSSo.com.
And PaTTi is with a
PaTTi.
Yeah.
Changed that up when I was like in the 4th grade.
Why? Do you remember why?
I don't remember why I got rid of the Y. But
right. Yeah. Exactly.
But I did something.
It's more feminine.
So I don't know.
Where was 4th grade? Did you
4th grade was in upstate New York. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like where?
In a little small town called Lake Luzerne.
Oh, I've heard of that. My first babysitter's parents had a little cottage, or what do they call bungalow?
Yeah.
In Lake Luzerne. I know that town.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's where I
went
came
to
from.
school
Jersey.
there.
From Jersey, transplanted up there.
Wow.
Yeah. Talk about moving. Talk about
culture shock.
Oh, major.
You needed boots.
Major. I was like, well, thank God my mother was a seamstress because I couldn't find the styles out there. So my mother sewed. So we, I would be like gauchos. I was like, my mother would make us all. I was like, that's what everybody else back in Jersey was. She's like, all right, I'll make them.
Funny. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. How lucky.
Crazy.
Did she ever make your costumes for stage?
She did not. She made my prom gowns.
Wow.
But she's fixed, she's always those little alterations because you want to make things your own. But
Yeah.
I get in there too. I'll get in there with that.
Do you sew now?
I used to sew a lot.
Right. Yeah.
I used to sew a lot. I don't. I'll do hand stitching and fix things up. But,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you have Cher's birthday.
Cher's
birthday.
Today
is Marianne Faithfull's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Daryl Hannah's birthday. I knew Marianne in London, actually.
I saw her just in London. I went to Chris Stein and Debbie Harry's exhibition at Somerset House. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she was there. Crazy.
Wow. Yeah, and a friend of ours is like playing with Blondie now. Keyboards.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he's been with her ever since it's like new Renaissance stuff. Yeah. She's amazing.
Incredible. Yeah. Absolutely incredible.
Who else are your inspirations?
Annie Lennox.
Oh, yes.
Love.
Yeah.
Streisand.
Yeah.
Whitney.
I know, me too.
Jesus.
So there's a new Whitney movie coming out. Did you?
I
saw my first poster. I saw my first poster.
It's for me.
I didn't
all those kind of films.
And that was Whitney. I love that.
Yeah, with the exception of like Almost Famous.
Yeah.
These movies about music sometimes don't
I know.
They missed the mark.
Yeah, because it's
a little cheesy.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I was in the video, The Greatest Love of All.
Were you?
I
Really?
won the back of my head. It is. It is. It's in it. It's in the third row in the seats, and when she's like walking across the stage. That little girl. Yeah. I was at the Apollo Theater.
Oh my God.
It was such a fun day.
I can't even
It was
imagine the
amazing.
energy.
Oh my God, it was so incredible. It was. I'm so happy I was in the video. I always would be on West Houston Street. W House. I always called that Whitney Houston Street. I always wanted to take a picture of that and say, call the
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. I wanted her right under that. Whitney
That can be
Houston
done.
Street. Yeah,
They can throw it out to the universe.
I always, but this was like way before. I know, she's amazing. Whitney. I feel for her. It wasn't her fault. No. It's not her fault. No. So, yeah, exactly. So if they make her look nice, that would be nice. If they make her look a little raggedy.
You know, if they start going down another route.
Yeah, we'll see. So let's talk other happy thoughts.
Yay!
So what was your favorite cartoon when you were a little kid? Did you like?
Oh, I love the Pink Panther.
Really?
Yes, I love the Pink Panther and the Ant and the Aardvark.
Oh, wow. The Ant and the Aardvark.
Remember that?
I don't know.
Where's that stupid ant? Where's that ant? And the ant would be, the aardvark's there at the beach, getting ready to sit down and you hear all the music. I love the music for all those cartoons.
Wow.
And then the ant would come over and steal, grab on top of the straw and suck up all of the aardvark's drink. He just drove him nuts. I think it was Jackie.
It's almost like a coyote.
Yeah.
I hated coyote.
Yeah.
Beep, beep. Oh, gosh.
And Acme something.
Yeah.
It's always Acme.
Acme, right?
Yeah. Warner Brothers always had this thing with Acme.
So, all right, now that you brought up a movie, Warner Brothers, I have to ask you, what do you think of this crazy movie that Sony is?
You know what? I'll be honest, because I'm I don't watch television. Like I even got rid of cable. But I read about it online. I heard about all of this, and now they're saying there's a possibility that it was the guy in North Korea because they made the film about. As you're talking about that film,
yeah.
Right.
Today is the day that
They were supposed to be.
Today's the anniversary of the day his father died, and that he became the leader on this day. It's the anniversary.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I mean,
do you think we did the right thing, or do you think
I'll be honest. I haven't even had a chance to grasp the whole thing. I just can't believe that we're becoming such a paranoid. We're freaking out about things, and we're, people got to take the power back. Exactly. I think everybody's just getting scared and getting cold feet, and that doesn't work.
Exactly.
It's in here. We have it in us, and it doesn't have to be with, shoot 'em up cowboy movies.
Right.
It can be
exactly.
done.
All we are saying is give peace a chance.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's exactly it.
I agree. And creativity. Like, I always think maybe they should put people in a room that's all mud and just let them, play in there for a long time.
Yeah.
Instead of putting them somewhere horrible. Just make something. I don't know.
All of these things. The way it's obvious that the way our society and humanity as a whole is going.
It's not working.
It's not working.
No.
Hello. Somebody out there.
And that's exactly what our show is about, being able to, at least we are allowed still somewhat to say things like this publicly.
It has to be said.
And, that's...
there's you're the voice.
Yeah.
You need to be the voice of the people, and it's funny. I'll give you what just happened to me recently in a cab ride. I don't even know how we got into this cab, and I'm with this. I just met her that evening, singer Charlotte Church, and it was bizarre how I met her, and we just start chatting up. And
it's not surprising coming from you.
Well, it was crazy, I was like, holy shit, that is Charlotte, And so we get into a cab, and then we go off to another place, and so this cab driver. So Charlotte's singing, the other girl's singing. We're all in great spirits, and the cab driver is getting all let's keep the noise down. Stop ducking. Stop doing that. Stop that. And then but by the time he was so bitter and this and that. I was like, dude, what's your problem? And it's and then we start talking about humanity. By the time we got to our destination, he was not only singing with us, but he was like, we have to do this. The world needs better people. I go, look at this. In 5 friggin' minutes.
James Gray.
Convert. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Was that a little applause? Ooh.
Well, today happens to be Hard Candy Day, National Hard Candy Day. So I have a hard candy for you, and we would love to get a skeleton from your closet
Skeleton from
Something
my
naughty.
closet.
I'm sure, like a little naughty story from your life.
Naughty story.
I mean, maybe in Jersey, maybe in
well,
Lucerne, or maybe.
Well, I know. It was a naughty story. Well, how about the time?
On the road.
But it was a good. Yeah, what I did, you know, is we're on a plane. I guess this one I'll tell. We're on a plane and having cocktails. And, oh, this one is a crazy one. Hey, you'll love this. All right, I'm switching stuff. I flew. If anybody out there from Qantas, if you were on that flight, I'm sorry. But we were asked, myself and the guitar player were asked to come into the cockpit with the pilot, singing up a storm. And obviously, we had quite a few cocktails because they kept pouring them. And I actually flew a commercial flight.
Wow, from
Qantas. I flew the plane. Is that naughty?
For how long?
For about 15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right,
I was freaking. I couldn't believe it. I was like, well, that guy's crazy.
It might have been an automatic pilot.
Yeah, no, he checked. As soon as he switched it off,
Really?
he felt it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just ever. It's not like
right.
Oh my God, it's going. I couldn't believe it, but it was real subtle enough. But that's not really naughty.
That's okay. That's
But I slapped somebody once because I wanted to dance to a Prince song, and the guy kept saying things in my ear, and I was with the drummer. Obviously, he didn't want to get up and dance, and so I was like, "Come on, let's get it." I'm dancing with this guy, and he just kept saying, "I said one more time, say one more thing." Oh God, I think it was 1999.
Yeah.
The band was playing. I think it was at the Mirage, and I was like, "One more time, dude." One more.
This
and
is
I smacked him.
Oh, wow.
I gave him a shot, and I kept dancing.
Good for you. You just keep dancing. So, would you sing something else for us?
Please.
Sure. What would you like to hear?
What do you like to sing?
What are you in the mood for?
Do you want to sing your own, or Streisand, or Cher, or Annie Lennox? HoLiDaZe.
HoLiDaZe? From
what,
Donna?
I love HoLiDaZe.
HoLiDaZe music.
No, I love HoLiDaZe. I like that better, actually.
Well, God, I don't know. Just throw a song at me. I can't.
Beast of Burden.
I'll never be your beast of burden. I've walked for miles. My feet are hurting. Never gonna be.
That's amazing.
And I work. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Would you like to push a button?
Okay. Let's see. Do we have numbers here?
No, they're little pictures.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see.
That's because we're partying like it's 1999. So your website, again, it's PaTTiRuSSo.com?
I think it's PaTTi Rocks. PaTTi
Rocks.
PaTTi-Rocks.
But if you Google PaTTi RuSSo.
Yeah, you can find out. There's so much stuff out there.
And is there any tidbit that you want to share with the world?
Well, something's happening.
Yeah.
Something is in the works right now, and it's regarding a song that I recently wrote this year in July in London. And it was just a chance. It wasn't even the writer I was supposed to be writing with, so as fate would have it. And we have a hit. I believe it's going to be in a major film coming out next year.
Oh my God, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
That's the tidbit I'm going to say. Yeah.
Yay.
I'm proud. Oh,
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow. And you heard it here.
Yes, you did.
Yay. Give it up.
Yay.
For PaTTi RuSSo.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, everybody.
Ru and who? What's that you say? Keeping it real. Keeping it real. What's that you say? Keeping it real. Keeping it you. What's that you say? Keeping it real. Keeping it real.